When you honor the light within your heart, you inspire others to find the light within themselves. Namaste, everyone, and I welcome you to the another episode of Feel the Bliss podcast. Last 1 month has been very tough for me. I've seen a lot. I've learned different lessons. I've had my tough moments. I've had highs and lows. I had taken some wrong decisions, and it was a roller coaster ride. And today I want to share this personal experience because I want you to know how important is your reaction and your response to a particular event in your life. Because that response may not last for that 10 seconds, 15 minutes, or 1 hour. It will have a ripple effect in your life. So, guys, as I shared in my first episode, my father wasn't well, and last almost 4 weeks back, he got serious, and we had to rush to the hospital. There was severe infection in his body. The doctor treated the infection, but he wasn't responding. For 5 6 days after all the infection was gone, he wasn't responding. And this went on for another 5 days. The doctors were doing tests, MRIs, and all kind of tests for different kind of infections, but they were not able to find the real reason behind that non-responsiveness. I had a word with doctor and I said that I really want to discuss the matter with the psychology department, and the doctors came and I had a very long discussion with them, and they asked me about different events that happened in last few years. And yes, there was an event which I knew has impacted my father and of course the whole family. But the ripple effect, the, the depth of that uh, effect was something which I couldn't judge. Or I was so busy in my life that I was not able to understand that he is going through that pain day and night. He was charged with some false allegations and stuff like that, and he had to face both uh, financial loss and obviously reputational loss. I repeatedly told him that, you know what, it doesn't matter to me what other thinks about you, because people who know you will always know that you've not done that. And people who are thinking that you have done that are those, they just don't matter, because they really don't know you. If God knows that you are honest and whatever you did was for the betterment of the society, I just don't care what others think. But I think deep down he had that hurt. So, in that conversation with the psychologist, she told me that he has lost the will because he thinks he is of no use. He doesn't have a purpose in life, and he's just being a very kind of burden on you guys. And I was just sitting there and I was just thinking in my mind that why papa, why? I mean, why it matters that what other things about you and not what we think about you? Why is it that your image in the society is so important that you're not thinking that your your this attitude of not having the will to live is going to hurt your friends, your family, your loved ones so badly? Why do you think that you have no purpose in life? Just because of one event, just because one person, one organization said that you were dishonest will not make you dishonest. God knows, we know, the world know, the people for whom you have worked, they know that you were honest. And that's what matters. Even if the people doesn't think that you're honest, God knows you were honest, and you are honest, and you've always been honest in your life. then why? But I realized that maybe for him that that image was so important that he just stopped appreciating the people who loved him, the people who accepted him for who he was, not for what he was doing or that reputation. And I think that that just happens with everyone. I mean, everyone. We all think that that job we didn't get, or that project, that college, that man or woman of my dreams, if they are not with us, our life is over. We just don't think that the other people, our parents, our friends, our well wishers, for them, we're so important. For them, we matter. But we keep on thinking about that one thing that didn't happen, that one project we didn't get, that one college we couldn't get the admission in. And we just forget about all other, all other people, all other blessings we have. And that is so sad. So sad. We have everything. God has given us everything. God has given us air to breathe. God has given us beautiful nature, family, friends. Even if you have no one, even if you have just a pet with you, or even if you don't have that, even if you just put that a pot of water outside and a bird drinks that, you are important. You are important for this world. You have purpose. Everybody have purpose in their lives. It's just we need to find it. Is it so important what others think about us that we just give up the will to live? Come on. And I think we all sometimes do this in a small way or a big way. That's why so many suicides happen. And they just don't think about those people who love you unconditionally. For them, your position, your salary, your education doesn't matter. What matters is your presence. Just your presence. You're in front of them and they're more than happy. So guys, I've learned a big lesson. After seeing him, I decided that no, any person in my life, if I feel that person is just thinking that my life is over because this doesn't happen, I'm going to tell them no. Just go home, sit and make a list of people who are going to love you no matter what. No matter of all your failures, they are going to be they are going to be there with you. In fact, they're going to support you, they're going to guide you, they're going to help you, and they'll make sure that you will succeed in life. Because, no failure is permanent until you stop trying. So, guys, please don't give up. Don't give up because something happened in your life. Don't give up because people think you are XYZ. You're special. You're special for your parents. You're special for your kids. You're special for your siblings, for your friends, maybe for your colleagues, maybe for that one person whom you gave just one advice and his life changed or her life changed. Maybe for that person whom you don't know but he knows your story or she knows your story and he or she thinks you as as their mentor. So guys, just don't give up. Just be your own sunshine. Even if nobody else see the light in you always remember that you're always shining. You're always radiating that light, and you just have to accept it, that yes, you are something, you are enough, and you have a purpose in life. So guys, with this I come to the end of my episode, and I just want to read you a few lines. Keep going. No matter how stuck you feel, no matter how bad things are right now, no matter how many days you've spent crying, no matter how hopeless and depressed you feel, no matter how many days you've spent wishing things were different, I promise you won't feel this way forever. Keep going. Namaste.